Among the loudest of the world's shoutmasters are the famous screaming Swiss of Switzerland. Who on earth could possibly outshout these magnificent, megaphonic mountaineers?
We all know the dangers of polluted air, polluted water, and radioactive soft drinks. But have you ever stopped to consider one of the great silent killers of modern life? Noise. Wayne! Experts are now recommending that every home should contain special areas dedicated to total silence.
That's stupid!
Now, Wayne, don't be so quick to criticize. A little pocket of peace and quiet sounds like a lovely idea.
So give your ears a rest, for as the poet said, the rest is silence!
Lucien, please, that's not funny. Now get up and stop playing games at the table.
Hey! Out of my chair, slime butt!
Wayne! Isn't this supposed to be a silent zone?
Excuse me?
Can't you read?
Well, not without my spectacles, no.
It says this is a no spectacle zone. You want them back? Come and get them.
Hey, give those back!
Hey! What are you doing? And what are you doing with my comic books?
I am alphabetizing them. Your crude groupings according to violence, type, and level of cruelty was far too complex.
You ruined everything!
I did not.
And you're in a no-pants zone.
There is no such thing.
Oh, yeah? This whole room is a no-pants zone. And hey, look! You're wearing pants!
Stop it! Cut it out!
Hey, underpants boy!
You are aware, of course, young Wayne, that this means war!
Hey, what's going on?
It is Wayne. He has left me no choice, but all-out war!
Aha! Then to the swamp!
Junk.
Perfect. Frogs make Wayne cry. Splendid.
Why, yes, Mrs. Winkle, we would be delighted and honored to have you join our little group. We all have to support one another, don't you think? Well, we call ourselves the Dust Busters. But of course, dust is barely scratching the surface, if you follow my meaning. Excuse me. Wayne? Lucien? I don't mind you playing, but you must not make a mess. Oh, I'm so sorry, Mrs. Winkle. Yes, a deep clean, exactly. It's so compelling, isn't it? Why, sometimes in the middle of the night when I get a fit of the cleanies, you've been there too? Oh, I'm sure we all have now, haven't we? Well, it's just so comforting to be able to call Marcia or Tandy to talk me through it. To share all those little tricks of the trade, if you get my drift. Yes, which detergents work best on which stubborn stains, and how to disinfect and destroy every last one of those nasty germs. Because you know they're always lurking, even if you can't see them. Just a moment, I'm coming. Now, you boys run along and play outside. Mother's having a special meeting here this afternoon.
But, Mom, you really ought to know that the house
Is no place for children on a beautiful day like this. Now, go on, boys. Out you go. Oh, hello. Oh, come right in. Welcome to the meeting. How nice you could all come.
Oh, my. Oh, someone's been doing some cleaning in here, hey?
It's tidy. Mrs. Winkle, I am so pleased you've come to join our little group.
Yes, of course. You have such a refreshingly modest home, don't you, Mrs. Cramp?
Yes, I suppose so, but it gets surprisingly filthy. Oh, no, you don't want that. Please save the milk for later. Here, this is how we sit on this special chair. Isn't that comfy? No, don't stand over there. Come here, next to the wall. That's better. Now keep your arms up. Why don't you? Yes, like that.
Oh, no!
What is the meaning of this?
This certainly is a mess. Oh, yes, it certainly is.
I really don't know what to say.
Look at me. Covered in toxic slime. I'll never get this out. Sheer bliss. This is the best meeting we've ever had. Don't you think, dear?
Now, if you'll excuse me, ladies, I'd better attend to my boys.
Oh, I'll go get a mop. Coming, Mrs. Winkle?
Yes, I suppose so.
Wait for me!
Well, aren't you a sight?
It's his fault!
Fortunately, I've developed a new subatomic shampoo and everlasting hair gel that should clean you up quite nicely.
What?
I'll have you spick and span and lovely as can be in no time.
But that's not fair, Mother. Everything turned out just fine. Your friend said it was the best meeting they've ever had. You can't punish us for that.
Of course I can't punish you for that.
Phew.
But, you know, you are talking in the silent zone.